Good morning. Today I want to ask you one question. Are you chasing your dreams? Are you following your dreams? I tell you one thing. When I was in class 5th, so that time I used to live at my nanny's house. I was bring and brought up to my nanny's house when I was 6 days old. Yes. So till till the beginning of my life, I spent my whole life there. You can see in high school, I just returned to my mama's house. So when I was in class 5th in my nanny's house, there lived one auntie, and she was a class teacher of class 3rd that time. So she used to bring lots of correction at home. So one day she was much worried about the correction because she had got deadlines that you have to do correction before the exams. So she just told me to give me a helping hand for correction. So that time I eagerly did correction and I enjoyed the process too much I can't describe till now. Because that time I was feeling wow, that is so much interesting work. I was just enjoying that process of doing correction. So at the same time, there were a Panchayati Bhavan also near my nanny's house, and some kind of Anganwadi classes were being held there. So in Anganwadi classes, I used to go there, not for studying, because that time we children enjoyed a lot there. We got we used to got to some kind of soya and eatable things that time, and I really enjoyed that time. So when I just went to the panchayati bhavan for the study part, for the doing for studying, so that time there were a ma'am and who's named Lakshmi ma'am. So Lakshmi ma'am was very lovable, and she loved me a lot because when we just went there, and she noticed that I am able to take classes in her absence. So she used to come late in that class, in that Anganwadi class. So whenever she used to come late, so that time I got the chance to teach those students who were living nearby my neighborhood. So in this way, in the absence also, I got chance to teach the students, and that time also I was good at English, I can say. Yeah. So I was enjoying my time, and in this way I was just exploring my ideas with those children. So I enjoyed a lot that period when I was doing correction and when I was teaching those students nearby my neighborhood. So the time passed in this way, and it was the time when I was in class 12. And when I was in class 12th, so that time I went to take tuition to my mama's house because my granny was not so good economically. Her condition was not so good. So though I lived there, but I used to take tuition at my mama's home. Okay, so that time when I went to my mother's home, so one boy was there, and he was like a hand reader. He was what do you see? Who takes interest in palm his. I'm not getting the right word. So he was just reading all the people's hand there. He was just reading the lines. So that time, curiously, I show my hand also to that boy. See, please look at my hands. what will be my future? What will be the my future? And would I be able to do any reputed job in my future? So that time, that boy told me that uh, whatever efforts you will make to get any job, that will be useless, because there is no line of any service, any job in your hands. So in future you won't be able to do any job. So that time it hurts me a lot. Literally, I was ready to cry, and whole day, whole night, every time I was just thinking why I was not be able, why I am not able to do any job that time. So that time it just it was a very ridiculous time for me. So, but it was a positive time for me also, because I think no, by hook or by crook, I have to do something in my life. I will not go my life in waste. So I think I will do something. I will do something in the line of teaching by hook or by crook. Actually, I was living in that kind of family that don't support child education, means girls education. They are not supporter of girl education, but somehow my father made me educated till graduation, and I'm very thankful to him. Because of him only I completed my graduation. So that was the thing. But if we talk about my grandmother, so she was not agree uh, to send me in the college. But anyhow, I just completed my graduation there. So I was talking about the time when I was in inter. So that time that boy just forecasted that you will not do any job in future. So I think no, I have to do something. So from the intermediate onwards, I started taking home tuition. Yes, from the from my intermediate class only, I have been teaching. Okay, so since then I am teaching continuously. So that time I used to take tuition classes. So as I completed my inter and I entered in BA. So that time only, when it was my third year. Okay, when it was my third year, I thought that I should do something in the field of teaching only. So without telling anything to anyone, I just went to one school and named Saint Joseph Adventist School, and it was the church itself. So I just submitted my handwritten application there, and there was one interview. In that interview, some written questions were there, and that were based on English grammar, and some comprehension were there, and some topics were also given there. So I wrote my paper very nicely, and I got good marks that time. So the principal was much impressed with my writing skill. So I thought, I don't know when after giving my written paper, came back to my home. So I was thinking, I don't know what happened, and it was my first interview. So the next day, I get a call, and but I don't get a physical call. There was there was one boy who used to live near that church. So in the morning only, it was on the walking distance from my house. So in the morning only, I just went there, and I told that boy, uh, what will be the result, and when will be the result I will get from the school. So he told me that at 10 o'clock it will be described to all. So that time I again went to the school, and I met principal ma'am, And then she told me that you are selected and you can teach English in class 6th and 7th. So that time I was so much astonished because it was my first time. And then she told me, "Ki ma'am, I will." Then she told me that, "Ma'am, your salary will be 700 rupees." So it was my first salary, that was 700 rupees. But it doesn't matter because that was more than enough to me. I was not doing anything for getting money that time. I was doing everything for the sake of my dreams. Okay, so anyhow, I just started that job and I started teaching in that school. Before marriage, I completed my 5 years in teaching, and then after marriage, when I just came to Uttarakhand, and I was married in such a place, means where I am living, it is a blaze literally. So the atmosphere was also like as you can understand what type of atmosphere is there. We have to take gungat like that. So it was the atmosphere. So it has been 2 years, it had been 2 years for my marriage, and I was not feeling so happy because I was a lady, you can say, that time, because I want to do something in my life, but I was not able to do something. But that thing my husband was noticing. So, anyhow, my husband noticed this thing and he encouraged me. Today, I am whatever that is on account of my husband only. Okay, so he just allowed me to teach even after marriage. So after 2 years of my marriage, I started my teaching. Though all the circumstances were not in my favor, but anyhow, my husband made everyone explained and made everyone convinced that it is her dream and she can't live without teaching. So, in this way, I just started teaching in the school, and after starting my teaching line, my husband increased my education also. He made me complete my DLED and my MA in English. Everything, whatever education I have completed after my marriage, it was the milestone for my success. So in this way, I started my journey, and since then, since class 12th, I have been teaching till now, and it was because of my dream. I did not leave my dream. I did not leave my dream. I just chased my dream. I followed my dream. I live my dream every single day. Yes, every single day, every single moment. So that is why, and today I can say that I am so much excited, so much happy, pleased, on the top of the moon because I am doing my dream job. Yes, I am doing my dream job. Teaching is my dream job, and I am just on the top of the moon by doing this job. Anyhow, I have achieved my dreams, and if you will think, if you are determined, so you can also achieve your dreams. Needs to chase your dreams, to follow your dreams, and to take steps to reach to your dreams. Okay, then I hope you will love it. Bye bye.